So previously in all my videos, I've explained how I'm not the best cook, but I've been getting better. So this vlog is going to be completely dedicated to cooking. And tonight I'm going to make up a chicken recipe and hope it's good. Yeah, so I'm going to just get right into it. This video is going to have minimal editing. It's just going to be all about cooking. So I'm cooking with gloves on. I've never done this before. I just think it's best because when you're touching raw chicken, it gets gross. But with gloves, you don't have to deal with that problem. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna cut the chicken in half. I'm using a chicken breast. So I like cutting the chicken in half because one, it makes it more manageable as someone who's eating it. And two, I think it cooks better because it's more even and you can get off all of the fatty stuff that you don't want on there. I'm gonna use lemon pepper, never used it before, and I'm gonna put honey on it. I think this can be good. These are the bowls that I just mix my seasoning in, just a little bowl. Alright, yeah, so pretty much just get one of these things. It's a measuring thing. Can you tell I'm a chef? And then, let me take the seasoning. This is closed, gotta open it. Oh, that's strong! Actually doesn't smell too bad. I think the garlic powder and onion powder really help the smell. But I think the lemon pepper is gonna add the flavor. I literally just saw the lemon pepper in the store and thought it looked cool. So we're gonna use it. Time to season the chicken. Time to season this thing. First thing I'm gonna do is put honey on the chicken. Now, I don't know how much I should do, but I want this to be the main flavor, but I don't want there to be too much. So I am gonna do that much. I really hope this is good because I'm not the only one eating it. I'm gonna take a bit of this. Okay, a little bit too much, but we're gonna rub it in here. This piece is kind of falling apart, honestly. Yeah, I think I have an issue. Gloves did not work because all of the stuff's sticking to them. But we learn as we go. It's probably because of the honey though. Which might just mean it's gonna stick to my hands anyway. But, oh well, you live and you learn, right? So now, the chicken is seasoned, but I think I've learned two things, which I'm gonna share as I put oil in the pan. Because you need to coat the pan in oil for the chicken to cook properly. And added flavor, of course. So the first thing I learned, if I'm using a sticky substance, such as honey, I probably shouldn't use gloves. And the second thing I learned, if I'm using a sticky substance like honey, I should put the honey on after the seasoning. And that's not a fact. I don't know that yet because I haven't tried it. But I will try it in the future. Right now you just see me doing this because I'm coating the entire pan in oil. Look at me, man, I'm a chef. I've come a long way from Eggo waffles and toaster strudels, even though that's what I eat for breakfast. Although I made eggs today. I had eggs, but I had them for lunch. Put the pan on medium so we can get the oil warm. You don't want to just throw the chicken on top of the oil before. You won't believe how that landed. Look at this. I just dropped it and it landed perfect. face up and on the towel. So, no, I'll probably have to keep the camera over here, and I might even have to move it further away because I haven't yet mastered the art of flying oil. Oil likes to hit me a lot, likes to go like fireworks. But we're gonna put the chicken on once the clock hits 7:13. I do 4 minutes on both sides, and then it usually cooks perfect. It just hit 7:13. And now we have the chicken on. I'm gonna recenter that second piece I put on, because I didn't put it on the best. And then next thing I'm gonna do, I gotta start boiling water right away because I'm gonna make broccoli. And I actually think that second piece of chicken's good. So at 7:17, we're gonna take it off there. But for now, I'm gonna grab 2 cups of water, bring it to a boil, and then throw some broccoli in there for 45 minutes. The chicken's already becoming white on the bottom. Once it starts to become white, you know it's getting close to being ready to be flipped, because white means halfway done. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, baby. All right. Let me get another zoom in for y'all. I swear I am a chef. Look at that. Can't get too close now because it's popping, but look at that, baby. Now I know it's black and it's charred, but that's how I think it should be cooked. Well, I'll tell you when I eat it if it looks too burnt or not. Oh, okay. It's a little burnt. Shoot. And this one's stuck. Okay. Okay, yep, we're calling that. Oh, smokes. Okay, okay. Taking it off the heat here. Moving the camera back just in case. We got a stuffed chicken. This hasn't happened to me before. Alright, moment of truth. Look at that. The camera is doing me dirty because it's cooked perfectly, believe it or not. Now I gotta check the second one. And again, it's cooked perfect. Okay. That makes me so happy. I'm doing this to preserve the heat because we need the broccoli to cook. And although it's a mess, it will be worth it when the time is right. My hand, look at that. It's like a game to me. I make the chicken making up my own recipe, and yeah. We see if it's good or not. And poor Ekaterina, my girlfriend, has to eat whatever I make because that's her dinner tonight. So I hope she likes it. But I'm gonna bring it back to you when it's time to present our meal. We're gonna do our taste test.
You're rating first.
Alright. I like it. I like honey, so I like it. I think it could definitely use more flavor. How do I meat to today? I think it could definitely use more flavor, but I still like it. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. I don't think it was better than the cinnamon chicken I made.
No. The first bite's very flavorful and then the flavor disappears. So I'd have to give it a 6.5 out of 10 because it is juicy, but the flavor's gone.
It's okay. I accept that. That's our rating.